Hello and welcome back to the Nasty Metal Production channel here at YouTube, and welcome to the very first album of the week, to our spotlight on album every single week. So, of course, this idea came about from my anniversary video, to where I pitched the idea to where people would have to answer whether or not they want this idea or all for this idea on my Q&A video, which it did come about. However, I pitched it out that in order to have the very first album of the week, I wanted everyone to kind of vote on that, and that's came about with the album versus album from this past Monday, which was, of course, between Don't Break the Oath and Witchburner. And, of course, Don't Break the Oath ended up winning. So, that's what we're spotlighting here today, is, of course, is a classic Mercyful Fate album, Don't Break the Oath, which was the follow-up to their monumental 1983 full-length album debut, Melissa. What can be said about Don't Break the Oath that has not been said? It's a classic album nonetheless. Every track from here, from A Dangerous Meeting, Nightmare, which is one of my personal favorite tracks off the album, Desecration of Souls, Night of the Unknown. Of course, you got the track The Oath, which I'm a fan of. I really like that track. It's kind of proggish, which I very love. And of course, almost anything by Mercyful Fate has a very proggish sound to it. And of course, you got Welcome Princesses of Hell, or Princes, excuse me, because I'm looking at the back of the CD, and of course, you get that, the infamous invalid title of the track, Welcome Princes of Hell. Yeah, good track nonetheless. And of course, you got the song Come to the Sabbath, which is, of course, the song that ends the album. Killer track. And of course, this album, just like fucking King Diamond's vocal performance, which is a lot more high-pitched, I guess you can say, a little more over the top on this one than it was on Melissa. Kind of like with Rob Halford, where pretty much he was pushing himself almost with each album from Rock'n'Rolla up to about Stained Class. This is basically the same thing for King Diamond. He was pushing himself a lot more for this album. And definitely given on the song Gypsy. Just definitely one, just a great track, and one that definitely grows on you over time. Anyways, if you have not really listened to Don't Break the Oath or any Mercyful Fate album, go ahead and just stop this. Of course, that's why I'm definitely spotlighting this album this week. Of course, yeah. So, hope that this is an interesting idea. I'm glad that people are for this. And if you're new to Mercyful Fate, like I say, go listen. So, I'll see you next time, or see you next week, whatever. Of course, since Metaltober is pretty much gonna be here, moving on. And I'll see you throughout all of Metaltober. Take care.